Well guys, here is a brand new Victoria 2 After Action Report. This is what I've been doing for a while now, and this is really cool. This is my game as Chhan, which I just figured out how to pronounce, and I just found this out from playing the Greatest Campaign save, which is a save I got from several people I did MPs with back in 2019, where it's a vanilla game where all the countries were released at the start. Now the one they gave me was bad because it didn't remove all the cores on them. This was an update I made to it back in the fall of 2019, but unfortunately I still didn't get rid of all the cores, which I need to do, and I made a new update save, but I haven't gotten rid of all the cores yet, so I'm working on that. I hope they do maybe a series on that. But yeah, this was really cool. So when I decided to finally, for the first time, do a game on this, I couldn't decide what country to play, and then I found this out in Vietnam area, Siam, that was released. Chhan. I was like, I didn't know this country existed. I don't remember seeing it too in the vanilla, so I'm gonna have to look it up again, maybe to make sure it's not a create country. But I decided, you know what, for a challenge, I'm surrounded by everyone that are stronger than me, and I can't do anything. I figured, why not give it a try? So I did it, and it took like, oh god, I don't think I westernized the course for like 50 years or so. And of course, once I westernized, I became sphered by Japan, and then I went to work. I had them colonize shit for me. Took over Bali, took Java away from the Dutch. I took over Java, that's right, because remember, independent countries. A jet, whatever you're called. I took over a shit ton of India right here. I actually colonized parts of Eritrea. Not Sri Lanka. Oh yeah, these islands are part of India, my bad. And I actually took over a shit ton of China too, as you can see. So I got stronger, but the problem was I couldn't attack anyone in my area because they were sphered by Japan too. And I wanted to become a great power so badly, like I was so close with like 10 years left, that I didn't know what to do. So I decided I needed to get a port to connect Chhan to the coastline to help out, like make heavier ships and all that. And I realized it's not going to work unless I go to war with Japan, since they sphered everyone. So I decided, screw it, I'm going to go do it. And of course I went over the infamy limit, and Guangxi out of nowhere decided to attack me, so I crushed them, took a state from them, and then I broke away from Japan's sphere. They instantly declared war on me, and I attacked Burma and Vietnam at the same time to get what I want from them, and I crushed them really quickly. I'm still fighting Japan. I could surrender, I could force them a white peace, but I wanted to get something from them, so I never got to fish it. And then Netherlands and Germany attacked me, but war's been going on for several years now, and I've pretty much won it. Although it says I'm losing against the Germans, they add a province on me, which is going to expire in one more day. So I was going to start gaining war score on them because they didn't take over that province yet. But I crushed Japan, as you can see. So I could win against Japan if I wanted to, but I wanted to take more stuff from them, so that's why I didn't. But yeah, this was really fun. I was so close, though, to being a great power. So damn close. Like, the points are not even that far off from each other, too, when I looked at them. Yeah, you see, I'm on the verge of being 9th place, for God's sake. But I have a long way to go to take over Canada as the great power. But this was a fun game. It does suck, though, when you sit around doing nothing, because I couldn't do anything. I had no army to attack anyone. Everyone else was stronger than me. And Japan, and no one would, and I couldn't do sphere abuse strategy until it becomes civilized, which was really annoying. But hey, I would like to see someone else do good as Chhan like I did. So, here is the final results.